Hey Sean, do you ever hold back your words because you're worried about what others might think? What if they don't like me? Or what if I make a mistake? Today we're going to talk about facing that fear head on. It's about a concept from Alfred Adler, the courage to be disliked. Let me ask you honestly, do you ever worry, what if I make a mistake? Or will they think I'm weird? Sometimes, you might even pretend to like what others like, just to fit in. Wanting to be accepted is a natural human instinct. But when the fear of what others think becomes too strong, like a heavy gravity, you stop speaking your truth and lose your own orbit. Let me introduce you to Alfred Adler, one of psychology's top 3 giants. He offered a revolutionary idea. You are not defined by your past. Instead of being anchored down and driven by past traumas, you should be pulled by the future. Your current purpose and the goals you choose right now define who you are. The past is just raw material. To navigate freely, you must learn the core rule of the cosmos, the separation of tasks. You have to divide every situation into 2 distinct categories. First is my orbit, or my task. These are things you can control, like your actions, effort, and sincerity. Second is their orbit, or their task. What others feel, how they judge you, and their reactions. Let's map this in real life. When you give a presentation, preparing thoroughly and speaking clearly is my task. But whether classmates think you look foolish is their task. If a teacher scolds you, learning from the mistake is your task, but their permanent opinion is theirs. Even with an awkward friend, reaching out with genuine sincerity is what you can control. What happens when you obsess over their tasks? It creates a massive energy leak. When you worry about, will they like this or do they hate me? You pour all your rocket fuel into a black hole. You have no energy left for your own growth. Adler warned that if you try to be acknowledged by everyone, you will ultimately satisfy no one, and you will lose yourself. We all feel inferior sometimes. But how do you handle it? You can let it become poison, making excuses like, I'm just not good at this, so I'll give up. Or, you can turn it into rocket fuel for motivation. I lack this skill, so I need to work harder to grow. Adler himself was a sickly child who felt inferior, but instead of giving up, he used that inferiority as fuel to become a legendary doctor. Let's think about the social media galaxy. Checking your phone constantly for likes is the modern version of the approval trap. Remember the separation of tasks. Part 1, posting the photo because you genuinely like it, is your task. Part 2, getting likes and reactions is their task. You cannot control it, so extract your energy from their reaction and just enjoy your post. This isn't just modern psychology, it's a universal law. Thousands of years ago, the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Do not waste energy on things you cannot control." Adler said the same. How others view you is their task, not yours. Across thousands of years, the wisest minds agree. True freedom comes from focusing only on what is in your hands. So what is the courage to be disliked? It is widely misunderstood. It doesn't mean ignoring others, being selfish or acting recklessly. It means taking the steering wheel of your own life. When you stay silent out of fear of judgment, you hand your steering wheel to someone else. Courage is speaking your truth and doing your tasks, even if someone else's orbit bumps into yours. Here is your daily navigation tool. Step 1. Detect the gravity. Notice when you feel anxious about someone else's gaze. Step 2. Ask the question, whose task is this? Identify what belongs to you and them. Step 3. Redirect the ship. If it is their task, consciously withdraw your energy and reinvest it entirely into your own task. Finally, a note from me, Dad. Don't waste your precious energy on the tasks of others. Focus on your own orbit. The moment you stop worrying about the gravity of others is the moment you truly become free. Next week, we will explore how to discover what you truly love and what you excel at. See you in the final chapter of month 1.